Prime R9, I mean, a very, very cheap hidden gem. He's only 12 million coins on the market. Now obviously I don't quite have the budget of 12 million coins, but instead we decided to build an online draft, and lucky enough we did manage to pull him as our captain. Now we are currently in the final. We've played all 3 games. It's currently 4 in the morning. I can't find any other match, so we've played 3 games with him, and oh my god, is this card like exceptional. Obviously we'll get into the review and gameplay in a second. Before we get into this, lads, if you are new, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I can't really speak. Subscribe for more FIFA 22 player reviews, objective guides, pack openings, how to, all of that good stuff. And without further ado, boys, let's get into it. Starting off, he is 6 foot tall. He's medium work rates, which I mean for a lot of cards would tend to be quite average, and people be ooh medium, you want high medium. Honestly, boys, brutally honest with you, I've always been someone that does put instructions ahead of player work rates. So if he's medium and you're playing him as a striker, literally just have him on stay forward with your player instructions. I've always been a person that has valued instructions over work rates, and I still stand by that to this day. Obviously, he's 5-star, 97 pace, 95 shooting. His passing is solid with 86 short passing, 73 long passing's not crazy, but I mean, you're going to be playing him as a striker anyway, so there's no worries there. Dribbling-wise, 91 agility, 95 reactions, 96 ball control with 97 dribbling. I mean, his strength of 85 is great, solid stamina, and obviously he's got a finesse shot trait, and he's got some CPU AI traits which don't really do anything, but that finesse shot is very nice to have. Obviously, he had a year at Barca, 4 years at Real Madrid, some at Milan, Inter, all of them. Boys, I'm very excited to try this card. Obviously, 12 million coins. It's definitely not a cheap price to pay. Now, we're going to flick over to the footbin view here. So I did actually check before. There's still like 12 of them on the market. There's a good amount of them actually on the market. 12,405,000 coins. Now for chem style, I feel like you could go for a hawk. A hawk will put him to 90 strength, which is obviously what the draft has given me. It goes to a 96 rated striker. I think a hawk is actually really reasonable for him. You could debate maybe an engine if you really wanted to. Where's the engine at? You could debate an engine if you wanted to keep the passing up, and also get him that plus 10 balance. Obviously, you're left with a few options, and that's the thing. Sorry, wrong screen. And that is the thing with R9, right? He's a card that no matter what chem style you put on him, like screw it, keep a basic on him, he'd still be unreal. A hawk, he'd be great. Deadeye, he would work. Genuinely, as long as it's attacking, styled chem style, he'll be absolutely fine. I probably would want to go for a chemistry style that does give him that physical boost, though. Whether that may be a hawk or something along those lines. Without further ado, boys, let's get into the gameplay. I'm not going to lie. I think he literally scored 15 to 20 goals across the 3 games. Not even lying. You guys will see how cracked he is. I've just edited up all of the clips with him, and it's literally like 3.5-4 minutes worth of just R9 clips. Now this card was 100% the best card I've experienced in the game. Already he did just get an assist to Jamie Vardy, who did trigger that run. Obviously a nice through ball through. Easy has it. One thing I found with Ronaldo is there was genuinely not a single thing wrong with him. Not a single thing wrong with him, lads. Now we do give us down to Mora, and obviously went into Vardy. I think R9 was going to try to keep that. In the end, he didn't quite get there. R9 makes a run over the top, which is a perfect run, and Easy does it. He just dinks it over, and I didn't even tap it. I believe that was a chip, so I pressed down on left bumper and just tapped B. I know lots of strikers that just simply wouldn't happen. As you can see here as well, a 5-star skill to find some space, and he does bang that into the top right. Just absolutely exceptional. Like, there's genuinely nothing wrong with him. He's 6 foot tall. He dribbles like he's 5'6". He dribbles like he's Lionel Messi, but he's 6 foot tall, and he's a lot stronger. He's like a mixture of Ronaldo, Messi. He's got Messi's dribbling, Ronaldo's shooting, CR7, by the way, when I mean Ronaldo there, he's got CR7's shooting, Messi's dribbling, but he's got, he's just something about him. He's better than the rest. He's the best card I've ever used. As you can see, another like example of him just being absolutely cracked. Another 5-star skill move around the keeper, and then obviously does bang that down. I believe it may hit the defender's leg and go in. First game, he picked up 3 goals and 3 assists, putting us into the second round, where we are faced against a prime George Best and a prime Van Persie. Jumping into the second game, he does almost get an assist there. Not quite nothing from it though. R9 once again pushing up the pitch. He's very fast, 97 pace. No one is catching him no matter what, and he does ping that across, picking up his 4th goal. So he's now sitting at 4 goals and 3 assists, and it's only like, what, 10 minutes into the second game. Back to R9. Now we are 3-0 up at this point. We're having a lot of fun. Look at that skill run once again. again, another skill move to find space, and boom. That's 5 goals, 3 assists, and that's the second game. I believe from this point out, my opponent actually did quit, and trust me, I would too. Now, this is actually a relatively big game. This was the semi-finals, so if I won this, I was in the finals. Now, I'm not going to spoil it, but holy shit, what a game this is. So we are actually going to show the full highlights of my opponent as well. My opponent goes 1-0 up early on, and I didn't think much of it, you know. We can come back. And indeed, we did come back. R9, a lovely scoop around, bangs that near post. That's his 6th goal, his 9th goal contribution. And my opponent, once again, hitting on the counter. I believe it's the second half here. Gives it over to Mbappe, who puts him 2-1 up. And at this point, I'm like, we have got a match. My opponent is good. This is going to be sweaty as hell. We give it up to R9 once again. A fake shot around, and we bang that near post. That's his 10th goal contribution. It's his 3rd game in. I believe it's his 7th goal. Now, at this point, it's 2-2. The 81st minute, my opponent chips me, gets a penalty, obviously chips me, and then he starts toxic celebrating. I'm like, okay, we flags a little bit of a rat. And at this point, lads, I thought it was all over. Not even 3 minutes later, it's currently 3-3. R9 didn't score this, but we're still going to show it. I believe it was actually goal Jamie Vardy, so it's 3-3. We do head into extra time, and I mean, look what happens, boys. The 105th minute, I believe it was. We gain back position here, give it to R9, who once again, just that left stick dribbling with him. He's 6 foot, he dribbles like he's Messi. Ball roll into a fake shot, and then he just bashes that near post. That's his 11th goal contribution. We concede from that to make it 4-4, and my opponent dances, and obviously, we do end up winning on penalties. It was absolutely lovely. There's no better feeling. R9 picking up the match ball, no better way to end it. We beat a rat, we went into the draft finals, and R9 Ronaldo got 11 goal contributions in the 3 games he played. What a card this is. I mean, without a doubt, the best I've used in the game. The best I've used this year, the best I have probably used in any history of FIFA. Like, I know moments at the point of game, right? Because obviously I know moments R9, Summer Heat, Neymar 99, yes, they are better than this card, but for the point of game, right, it's currently January the 16th, and no FIFA cycle ever, FIFA 20 or FIFA 21 where I've played, I've never experienced a better card in January than I have this year with this Prime R9. Chemistry style, we have gone for the engine. He is one of the ones that you could go for a Hawk to get that strength boost, but we did go for an engine to get that plus 10 balance, plus 5 agility, and also a passing boost. Does no harm. Engine or Hawk, it's one of them. For the pros, we've got a long list here. We've got 5-star, 5-star, 97 pace, 95 shooting. Obviously, with 95 shooting, that's just categorizing that. Here we go, it's the right word. Because obviously, he's got 98 finishing, 95 attacking positioning, and 93 shot power. Also gone for 91 agility, 95 reactions, 96 ball control, 97 dribbling, in-game dribbling that is, and he does have a finesse shot trait. Now, the only debatable thing you could make with this card as a con is the 81 stamina, but we've not put the 81 stamina in because, I mean, personally, I didn't find that a problem. I mean, he lasted all the way up until the penalty shootout, which was no worries at all. But you will notice maybe if it's like if you're going into extra time in FUT Champs, he'll have just lower stamina than the rest, but it's R9. You want him on the pitch for full 120, and 81 stamina genuinely isn't too bad. Maybe up until Team of the Season, when you will find lots of cards with like 90 plus stamina, maybe the 81 stamina will be lacking a little bit going into Team of the Season, but like right now, 81 stamina is no worries at all. For the links, obviously, we do try go for players around his price range, so we could have gone for a Prime Ronaldinho. Obviously, that is a hyperlink, not that it matters because icons link to everyone, but we have gone for a strong link with Neymar. We've just put gold Neymar as an example, but that could be the Summer Stars or sorry, the Winter Wildcard, or that could just be his inform. Rating out of 10, boys, the highest we've ever done, a 9.9, which does mean he makes his way onto first in the player review leaderboard. An update on the current player review leaderboard. In first, it's no surprises, R9 Ronaldo with a 9.9 out of 10. In second, it is Thierry Henry with a 9.5. And in third, Ginola with a 9.4. Sure, I mean, R9's expensive, 12 million coins. Not much people can afford him, but I can see why he's 12 million coins. What a card, and what a review. Hope you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Davis, and until next time, peace out.